It's been a long.
Woo! That's very major move. Okay, I'm ready. He's 100% my hero, and I will always protect him, no matter what.
You know, I know he'd be looking down and be proud of what I'm doing. I don't think he knew at the time, but he did so much for me in my life, and whenever I looked at him when I was down or something, I look at my brother and, you know, he's happy and all that, and yeah, I still carry him to this day.
The day you lost him, Payne, what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was tough. I probably didn't. Yeah, Chase was everything to me, and we grew up doing everything together.
Did it come out of nowhere for you guys, or?
Yeah, usually you just get sick time to time, and that's what I thought was happening. So he went to hospital, and I thought he'd be all right, and Dad gave me a call that, Chase has about 24 hours to live, and he's going to pass away. And that sort of broke me, and I didn't want to believe it, and still remember being in that room and seeing my mum cry and my dad and all that, and seeing all these strong people all down and crying. And I spoke to him before it happened, before they had to do what they had to do, and yeah, he still had a smile on his face, to be honest, which was pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't really want to talk anymore, but yeah, I think that was probably the hardest 3 years of my life, trying to get over that.
How do you have the mental ability to be able to do what you do at the level that you do, considering everything that you've been through? How do you just deal with everything that goes on in your life and perform the way you do?
I feel like I've been around chaos all my life, so it's pretty easy for me to be honest. And you know, I grew up with my parents day to day, and I know who they are as people. You know, obviously they've made their mistakes, but you know, my parents did a lot for myself as well, and I can't control what my dad does. You know, that doesn't make me less of a man just because of what my dad does. So, you know, that's his life, what he chose. And, you know, obviously everyone sees who my family is and all that, and especially my mum's side, and, you know, what that last name brings. And it's not as good as it should be, that last name, but I've seen some things what I don't wish upon no one, especially my worst enemy. So, yeah, I feel like I just don't want my kids to see that kind of stuff.
Do you think people expected you to go down the wrong path?
If you ask, you know, certain people, probably yes, but I've seen lots of people in my life go down the wrong road, and especially some of my cousins and some of my close friends, yeah, they're probably more talented than me, but just went down the wrong road. So I feel like, you know, I've learned from their mistakes.
Your conversion to Islam, how did that have an impact on your life?
Same my older brother, to be honest. You know, he converted to Islam in 2018 and gave me a Quran to read, and I think from that moment on I fell in love with the religion of Islam. And I feel like, yeah, when you have Allah, you have a purpose to live every day, and praying 5 times a day, He gives you that purpose as well. So whatever I have in this life, that's what He's written for me and gave to me, and what He can give, He can take as well.
What's it like seeing your brothers with your daughter and everyone living under the same household? What's that like for you?
It's special. I feel like my family, we're so family orientated, and we're always family first, and we all love each other a lot, and that's sort of what I'm trying to instill in my kids and, you know, my brothers as well. You know, we always got each other's backs no matter what, right or wrong, and obviously when I see them with my daughter and my son, it makes me happy.
We moved in with him a few years ago, and to be honest, that was probably one of the darkest days just before I moved in with him. But as I got closer with him, it's just like been great. You know, he's always had our back, me and my little brother, ever since our parents got in a lot of trouble. But he just always backed us.
What have you taught him, you reckon, that he brings to the game on the weekends?
His celebrations.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you do?
That one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that one.
That's the one he does for you?
Yeah.
You both want to be footy players one day?
Yeah.
Why?
Follow in his footsteps. Make money.
Who's your favourite Broncos player?
Daddy?
Daddy?
Yeah.
I thought it was Reece Walsh.
Daddy.
You know, I want my brothers, siblings, my kids have great morals, be good people and be respectful and loving. So if they do that, I've done my job.
If he wins, he sings this song and he splashed me.
Yeah, with the water.
Yeah, and I splashed you.
Yeah. Is Daddy angry when he loses?
as an individual, most people agree you're the best front rower of this generation.
Yes and no. Yeah, I feel like, I do need a ring, to be honest, to have that kind of name next to me, and to have that kind of accolade, puts you up another level. So, yeah, that's something I'm chasing now. I feel like I've achieved everything individually and in rep teams as well, and I want a ring, and that's something I really want to achieve in my NRL career, and I haven't done that. I got so close in 23, but it's taken away from us, so it makes me hungry. I want to go back there, but I don't know when that time will come. We'll see, but when we get back there, I'm sure we'll win it. So.